Alright, we're back with another video. We're finally getting at it. Alright, so right now we finna go ahead and service the ZX6R. Y'all, it just came in the mail, post office. We went on, surprisingly it came with a washer, the kit. So let me go ahead and explain what I got, because we bought it off Amazon. So I got everything right here. So pretty much it came from, what's the company name, because I don't want to show it on here, Jet Skis International. That's JETSKIS International. So that's the company that actually supplied us with the kit so we can do the oil change. Alright, so it comes with a, let's see, 2019 through 2025 Kawasaki ZX6R. Is good for the ZX6R, the ZX6R, the ZX600 with the ABS. So this is the OEM oil change. So it gives you the oil filter, which if you look at the part number, it is 16097-0008. It comes with a, I can't think of the name of this thing, but this is for the bolt washer that you gonna need. It comes with that. It comes with a funnel, and also it comes with the oil, which is SAE 10W-40. This is the optimal performance oil. It's 4-stroke, so this is what it is for the ZX6R, y'all. It's supposed to come in 4 actual individual quarts, but I guess they decided to do it like this. It's fine. You just got to be careful. Get 3 quarts in, and then just pay attention. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started, y'all. Oh yeah, also it doesn't come with gloves, but you need at least a pair of gloves. I like to use multiple gloves. I like to change my gloves out. Also, you can also use the actual box, because there's an issue that I'm finna show y'all in a minute. Excuse the porch, y'all. There's an issue where the actual filter is in a bad spot. If you did research already, you pretty much already know that filter is like on the side of the bike. And in order not to get oil all over your motor, your engine, you might want to cut this off, and that's cheap. I mean, it comes with the actual box. You just rip off one of the sides, which just like I did, and just get that off. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started, y'all. All right, we're gonna go ahead and cut the bike on. Let that oil circulate through there for a minute or two. 11:23. We'll probably stop it at 11:24. You don't need too much. You just need it to circulate a little bit so it can just easily go through. At least have it a little warm. That's what they say. My opinion, I don't think it matters, but we're gonna do what they recommend. So we're just letting it run for a little minute, y'all. Y'all stay tuned. That's probably good enough, y'all. That's probably good enough. So we're gonna go ahead and cut it off. We're gonna probably get to it. Let me go and get everything set up on the left side of the bike, because everything that the majority, well, what we have to do first is on the left side of the bike, y'all. All right, we're on the left side of the bike. All right, y'all. So just so y'all know, the actual nut, I'm trying my best because I got the chest mount on. The actual nut that you use, I mean, you're taking off, is right down there in between this fairing. It's an opening all the way down here, so you'll be able to get it. But that is a 17 millimeter. Y'all can see that. I got it kind of zoomed in. So this is a 17 millimeter. So you're gonna need a wrench to get it off. All right, so let's go ahead and get to it. Put on loose. Let's see if we can get this. It's hard to do this, y'all. I'm probably gonna do a lot of cutting. Filter right here. I shouldn't even have that chest mount on. Let's see if we can do this with one hand. We got it. All right. Crank that nut. See if we can get that. All right, there we go. I got oil on my hands because I'm using a... All right, there she goes. We're gonna go ahead and let this drain out. See if y'all can see it. Go ahead and let this drain out until it's fully drained, and we'll be back. Also, y'all, get y'all some paper towels as well, not only to clean up, you know, but to actually wipe your face, because it is hot out here, dude. You gonna need, this is an essential tool, so make sure you have this on you. Sure, it is freaking hot, dog. I'm doing this for y'all. It's hard to actually shoot a video showing this, so I get it. And she was overdue for an oil change. Now the oil that I used was, thank you, babe, just put it on there. The oil that I actually used was some kind of it was a race oil, but it was synthetic. But it was recommended to use that for this actual Kawasaki bike. Now when I went on Amazon to find the oil, it wasn't there anymore, so we had to go with that other oil, which ain't bad. I just really wanted to use synthetic again, because to me, when I put it in my Corolla and stuff, it lasts longer. But I mean, we work with what we got. That's what we can get. So, and that was the only one that they had available online. So y'all don't order a whole bunch of it now, because I still need to be doing my oil changes. So y'all just don't take up all of it. I'm sharing this with y'all so y'all can get it. I need it. Matter of fact, hey y'all, what y'all think about me starting to put links in? I don't know how to do that yet, but I gotta get on YouTube and start watching. If y'all know anything about, you know, sharing links so that y'all can just go onto the actual site, so y'all ain't even gotta look for it. It'll make it a whole lot easier for y'all. Hey, y'all comment below and let me know what y'all think about that, because I think that's something that we need to implement on the channel. So let me know. Okay, so it's done draining. Where's my, let me see, y'all. We don't need that right now. Let's try to get a paper towel. Get us a paper towel. Do two of those. Probably one for later. All right. First thing first, let's go ahead and wipe and get this old washer off. We don't need that anymore. Let's go ahead and clean this bolt up. This is a 17mm bolt, y'all. Make sure you clean your bolt so you don't have oil all over your machine. Now, let's see something. Let me see something, y'all. This washer ain't the same as the OEM one. Y'all see that? Let me see. Let me show y'all. The one that it came with, that's not the same one. This is the OEM one. It's like a copper. This one, I don't know if that's metal or what, but that's not the same one. Is it the same diameter? Whole diameter? It's the same whole diameter. Let's put that on there. Let's see what's going on. That's a little bit bigger than the one. Can you see that extra access that's on there? Let me see the thickness. Now it is thicker, y'all. I will say that. So let's go ahead and screw this on there. I'm getting oil all over this thing. This camera. I'm trying to get this for y'all, man. I like the white wipe off the excess oil before I do it. Let's see if I can get it. I know y'all can't see it, man. I'm sorry about this, but I gotta get it on there. Screw that on there. Alright. Now, I don't know the spec, but I just do it snug enough. Put it on right tighty. 17 millimeter. I do it snug, y'all. Don't torque it down, y'all. Just enough to get it snug, because you don't want to strip the screws. So that's done. That's snug. Let me make it a little bit more snug. All right, that's snug. All right, that's over and done. So we got that bolt back on. See if I can move this camera a little bit down some. We got that bolt back on there. Now, one of the it's easy to get this off when it comes to this oil filter. If y'all can see that, I don't know if y'all can see, the oil filter is right here and the engine is below here. This is where this part of the box comes in. You're gonna need it. It's gonna go in between. Y'all will see a little plastic, I think that's plastic, a little plastic lip. Let's get that up under there. Snug it through there. Get our oil. Right there. All right. Now let's go get, let's see, what do we need right now? Do I have everything? Oh, I had everything in one spot. Okay. Now you're gonna need this tool, y'all. See if I can show it to y'all. In order to get this oil filter off, you might need an extension. Yeah, I'm gonna need that extension as well. Hold on, y'all. It's easy to do it by myself without being on camera. I can knock it out. I'm trying to. Where's my extension, y'all? Let's see. Oh, here it is. All right, got that. All right, all my tools, the tools I use, man, is from Hyper Tough. That's all. That's really all you need. Like, you can get this whole tool set from Walmart. I got this tool set, I don't know how many years ago. Like, probably like 10. It's lasted me that long, y'all. That toolkit has lasted me at least 10 years, if not more. All right, let's take the 17 millimeter off. Get this oil filter off. Put it on loose. Usually, sometimes I like to, matter of fact, I probably should crack it open because I won't be able to get it in there. Let's crack it open, y'all. Usually I put oil around this, but today we're not gonna do that. All right, loose. Try to aim the camera so y'all can see. All right, she cracked. Let's see if we can. That probably would have been the best option. Yeah, y'all want to put oil on it, because usually when I can't get it, I have to beat it off on my Corolla. Yeah, you wanna get that, y'all. See, I just had to beat it off. Not ideal for like longevity of the tools. Let me see if I can make the camera a little bit higher so y'all can see. Like, see, trying to aim the camera. I'm doing the best I can, y'all. Just bear with me. Hopefully the video ain't too long. Let's see if we can see which one. All right. Yeah, she's starting to kind of leak out. This is part of the messy part of it. Put it under that lip, y'all. Put it under the lip. And the oil will start to leak out. See if I can kind of get this on camera. I got 2 hands. Y'all can see the oil starting to leak out. See, because I need 2 hands to twist this off. It's pretty easy. It's not really tough to actually change your own oil on this machine. It will get messy because I don't know why they put this oil filter. Still need some more turns. Honestly, y'all, I don't understand why they put the oil filter right here. I know on some bikes it's down below. That's where they should have had it at. I don't know who designed Kawasaki. Y'all should have did a better job with designing where to actually put this, because that sucks. And there she goes, y'all. That's the oil filter, the OEM one. It says 16097-0008. Y'all can see that. We're gonna have that down, put that in the oil area. Keep that under there. Y'all can see that oil dripping. So we're gonna go ahead and let that drip. Once it completely drips, we're gonna clean out. If y'all can see, we're gonna clean out this little area where the filter goes with a paper towel, and then we're gonna put the other one back in. Alright guys, alright, it's done draining out. Still got to clean it up a good bit. See, I got some paper towels in my pocket as well. Before we pull this out, we're gonna try to clean as much as we can. Try to angle the camera so y'all can see it, but it's tough, man. Let's try to clean some of this out so it don't just be dripping all over. Do a little wipe down as well. Alright, OEM genuine part. Make sure it's the same one, because we don't want no problems. Okay, 16097-0008. Yep, it matches up. Make sure y'all parts match up. See if we can get this out of here. Got people outside talking, having a good time. It's a pretty decent day to ride as well. Let's get some, matter of fact, before I put this on, let's go ahead and crack open that oil so we can put some around that ring. Let's see. Alright, let's try to crack this open. I'm doing everything from the ground, y'all, so that lets y'all know there's no excuses on why you can't do this yourself. Try to get as much as I can from. I'll clean this up in a minute. Try to get as much as I can from around there. Alright. Put a little bit of oil on my hand, my finger. Put it around that seal. Alright. Get a paper towel. Try to stay clean as possible. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and put the top back on this oil. There's no excuse, man. All you need is a pit bull. I didn't even cover that. I got the pit bull, like, for the back tire. That's a really good investment, y'all. Make sure y'all get y'all a pit bull. Clean this up. I know y'all can't see like I can, but I ain't got 3 hands, y'all. Alright. Pull this out. Alright, let's move that. There, I got a little bit of oil on the engine. Let me try to clean it up for y'all real quick. Well, for her. So I can kind of clean that off. If y'all know a better option, y'all let me know. If y'all find a better option on where to put the actual cardboard, if y'all got a better option than that cardboard. But for me, for right now, that's what we got. That's what we working with. All right, let's go ahead and put this filter in there. The extension. Righty tighty. Just trying to get it down in there. And like I said before, y'all, I don't know the specs. Just take your time, make it snug. It don't take a lot. All right, she's snug. Like I said before, take a few, just a little tap on the side, and that's gonna make that come out. She's snug, ready to go. Right, clean up. Make sure y'all have gloves on, because we're trying to keep it clean. All right, she good and snug. Matter of fact, let me check one more time. I like to be sure. Yeah, she's snug. All right, so that part is done. Now she has no oil in her. She has a filter on. Drain plugs, drain bolt for the oil is back on. So let's go on to the other side and let's get this oil in her. Now, because I'm on the pit bull. Oh, I got some oil on my porch. Well, we'll get that off in a minute. Y'all may want to put some up under there or be more. I don't know how that oil got there, I'm gonna be honest. Hopefully I ain't got a leak in that thing. But the pit bull, as y'all can see, the back tires are up. I don't have the front pit bull, I only got the back. So what we're gonna end up having to do is put it takes 4. We're gonna put probably like 3 liters in there. We'll probably put 2, and then have it sitting down on the kickstand. But you're gonna have to find a way to make it straight. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, there's an indicator on here. Let me see. Matter of fact, let me take these gloves off for a second, y'all. Let me pop this off. All right, there's an indicator where the engine is on the right side. It's an indicator right there, if y'all can see. Let me see if I can show y'all the level. Probably hard to see. It's gonna be hard to see because it's in black. But if you get the bike and you go in there and you see, you want to keep your oil in between those 2 lines. You don't want to overfill it. You don't want it too low, you don't want it too high. You want it in the middle. The problem that you're gonna have is trying to put the oil in it. That's the hardest part, to be honest, because if you don't have it leveled, you literally gonna have to hold. You're gonna have to put something in, then hold the bike up, and then look at it at the same time. So you pretty much gonna need 2 people. You're gonna need a person to hold the bike up, and then you're gonna need a person to view it, unless you have that front pit bull. So that's where we're at. I'm not gonna show that because I'm pretty much letting y'all know the oil goes in this area right here. You just unscrew this cap, and you fill the oil up right here, and the indicator will be down here. Like I said before, I'm not gonna show that part because that will be difficult to do. So we're just gonna go ahead and do it, and after that you cut the bike on, and then you let it circulate, and then you fill as needed. So that's pretty much all you need. But don't forget, you need to pop this top, use the filter, what is that thing? Use this right here, this funnel, because it comes with one, or you can use the one you have, but I mean, it's pretty much easier just to use what they have. Use that, and you can get that bag, get that oil in there without a problem. Hey, just a little FYI, I had a little issue. This top, I'm just letting y'all know, it is hard to get off. In order to get this top off, what I did, I took a little piece of that cardboard, put it on there like that, and had to turn it off. I'm just letting y'all know, man, it's tough. It's tough to get that off. So if y'all trying to get this top off, just know it's gonna be a problem. But it's off now, so we're good to go. All right, final results. Got it wrong. Got the oil change done. Is it easy? Scale between 0 being probably say 0 to 5. I'll say it is a, if you have everything you need, I'll give it a 2, probably a 2.5. It really ain't hard, guys. Like, it really ain't hard. It could be a 1.5 to a 2. It all depends. If you don't have any assistance, like if you don't have a second person at least, then yeah, it could be challenging, because you're trying to, it takes like 3 quarts, 3.3 as it says on the internet. So probably about 3 to 3.3 quarts. That, I mean, it'll take you a minute to pour it in there. I mean, it don't take that long to pour it in there. It just, man, it just take a minute, man. Like you gotta make a little bit of time on your hands, have a little bit of time, and pay attention of what you're doing. The main issue that I don't like, I'm gonna let it get up to the right temperature, and then I'll cut it off. But the main, and I'll recheck again. But the main issue that I don't like is this oil filter situation. If y'all can see, I just wasted oil down there. That's between the oil, that's coming from that oil filter. Like, I'm trying to find a better route for it. Now I just damaged, you know, I got it all over the porch. I mean, the porch is messed up anyway, so the paint, need a paint job or whatever. But other than that, it's cement, so we have to pressure wash it. But other than that, man, she back on, got the oil changed, and that's where we at, man. We already adjusted the chain. We already did the chain adjustment. We already done. Put that up. We already did the chain adjustment. We already cleaned, lubed the chain. What else? That's pretty much it when it comes to that situation. That's all I know for right now to do. You know, check tire pressures. You got to get that done. Check brakes, brake pads, everything like that. But other than that, that's pretty much it, man. It comes in that kit, as I told y'all before. I'll let y'all know how everything goes, if it's running smooth with this oil. But other than that, we're done. Just let it get to idle, and then we're pretty much done. I'm gonna recheck, I'm gonna reevaluate the oil, because you know it'll take a little bit more because you have that filter, and that filter is dry. So what I like to do, I'll put a certain amount in, and then I'll cut it on. Let that fuel, let that oil get into that filter, and then I'll evaluate how much I need from there on. So that's where we at right now. So like, comment, subscribe. Anything that y'all see that needs to be done better, comment below, because we always trying to get better. It's gonna come a time where I got this stuff down packed, but until now, that's pretty much what I got for y'all. You can change your own oil. Yes, like it can be tough a little bit, but that's pretty much the easiest thing you can do. Change the oil, clean your chain, adjust your chain, and that's pretty much the hard, like the easiest things that you can actually do with this bike. If you can't really do this, if you're not willing to try, I say getting a motorcycle in general is not for you, because these are things that you actually have to do for yourself to save you a lot of money in the long run. Just an oil change itself, pretty much what I just done, will cost you around about 500 bucks just to get the oil changed. So if you want to pay somebody 500 bucks to do what I just showed y'all, then you can, but I advise y'all not to, and at least try to do it yourself. And if you can't do it yourself, just stop what you're doing and haul it to where you're gonna haul it to, because ain't no reason to be trying to do stuff, or ain't no reason to be, you know, to mess anything. You feel like you're gonna mess anything up, but you're not. Like, I mean, just follow directions. And it's a lot of videos online about how to actually do it. You know, they gonna cut through everything. I'm just putting all my videos together because I'm stopping the video and going. But if it's something I might have to chop out a little bit of, I will. But they pretty much chopped it up for you, so you can pretty much have it, so it can be easier for you to understand. So just watch the video over and over, I guess. If you have any troubles, just comment below and I'll get back to you. I answer all comments. So like I said before, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.